Hey guys, what's up? It's KOKOStern with something about Dota, and first of all, I want to apologize for not really doing anything in the last couple of days, specifically in the last couple of weeks. I've cast, I think, nothing, pretty much, because I just did. It's hard to find work, and I also had a couple of personal issues that sadly are still not resolved, but they're delayed, and I'm not gonna talk too much about them, or at all, actually. But it sucks, and my situation is kind of shitty. But now it's we'll see what happens in the future, and I'm gonna go straight back into trying to find more stuff to do in terms of Dota. So let's talk a little bit about Dota. I have two things in mind that I really want to say. The first of all is Abaddon is finally in the game, which is incredible. He's one of my 4 favorite characters. There was Sand King, because jumping at people and blowing them up with Epicenter is the most fun thing in the world. 1. Shadow Fiend, because mid-Shadow Fiend, the raises, and it's just so much fun, and there's skill involved in there, and last hitting, it's the most raw, technical hero in terms of the raises and the last hitting, so I love that. The third one is Abaddon, because he allows for the clutchiest play ever, and just, throwing those shield at the last second, and the heal at the last second, and you're so close to dying, and then, oh yeah, back up, and it's like the clutchiest hero in the world. And I love playing him, and I had some of my most amazing games ever with him on Dota 1. So I'm excited that he's finally back in there, and he could do, he could go carry with them and do stupid shit, and you could also support, because that's what he's kind of supposed to do. So that's one, and the last one, still not in the game, is Soul Keeper, because Soul Keeper's ultimate, in case you don't know, swaps your life in a very specific manner, but basically swaps your life. So if you have very low life, so I let people come in and hit me, and then when I reach really low life, I just ult them, and then our life swap, and then I kill them very quickly. And they're like, oh yeah, what the hell happened? How did my life get so low? It was funny because nobody knew what that, especially noobs, didn't know what that ultimate did. So it's like, okay, you can hit me, I'm away from keyboard. Swap, kill him. And it was like, oh, scheiße. And it was amusing. It's probably kind of evil, but it's funny, and it was one of my favorite characters, so I'm really, really waiting for Soul Keeper as we get closer and closer to almost no heroes not ported from Dota 1. And the last thing is about Dota School, or that's the name at least for now. Dota School, so I did the first one on Wednesday 2 weeks ago, and now I did the second one a week ago, and in 2 days I'm supposed to do the third one, and I'm kind of excited for it, but sadly I'm barely getting any games, and I haven't really gotten too much exposure. My real question is, do people really want this? And a lot of people asked, we'd love to have sort of day 9 of Dota 2, and I'm not even close to being day 9 in any way, because he's amazing, and I'm just trying to do stuff, but I'm trying. I'm trying this out. I'm trying to take games and analyze them, and I really believe that it can help everybody, though most people will probably just they want me to analyze their game specifically, and if it's not their game specifically, they're not going to be interested. Well, there's a million of people out there that play Dota, and there's one of me that try to do this, so it's not going to happen, but you can learn so much from other people's games, as a lot of games have similar situations happen. It's Dota. It's one closed box of stuff that could happen. There's a ton of them, but it's still a closed box, and the general sense of how a game goes, you can learn a lot from that. And I don't know. I'm not getting a lot of people. I'm not getting a ton of feedback, which I would love. I love feedback. I love people telling me what they'd like to see. And specifically, I'm not the biggest person in Dota ever, but I'm trying to do this, and I want to do this more because I like it, and I love teaching people and helping people out and thinking about the game and analyzing stuff. I'm an analytical person. I analyze everything, sometimes to really, really bad degrees, and sometimes too much. But in Dota, it's a good thing. In Dota, analyzing is a good thing, and I think I have a place to help people. I just need cooperation. I need people to send me games via my website that you get the website in the description below. I need people's help, man. I need your help, man. Or woman, man. So I need people's help, and I'm using Reddit when I can, and I hope it'll pick off the ground, and I'll actually have games to review and stuff like that. So here's praying. I'm gonna try my best to find more stuff to cast. I've seen some interesting stuff with Join Dota. I've talked to people from Join Dota about the community stuff that they're doing right now. I saw that Baskip is actually casting there. I'm thinking about it. I talked to a couple of people. Apparently, my microphone is one of the biggest problems. That it's not the best microphone in the world, and I know that the sound quality is one of the last things that I have to take care of. It isn't amazing right now. It could be a lot better, and I'm working on getting a new one. It'll probably happen until August, because if I buy the microphone that I want to get here, it'll cost me double the price in my country, double the price than just getting it everywhere in Europe. So I'm flying to Gamescom in the end of August, and I will try and purchase it there. Hopefully I'll manage to do so, and that's seriously half price. It's a lot of money, and it's half the price if I don't buy it in Israel. So that's what I'm going to try and do, and upgrade my sound quality, and hopefully find more casting, maybe through Join Dota, maybe through anything else. And with that, International is really close, which is incredible. So I'm waiting for that. You need to be waiting for that. And I had a horrible day today, but I'm going to go play some Abaddon and be happy, and you should do exactly the same. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you like this stuff, and I will see you guys next time.